Hello! Recently, I've been casually playing through Terraria in classic mode, just for fun. I've been playing master mode or modded or co-op or something else that isn't just plain classic mode. So during this playthrough, I started noticing fun things, and I'd take a Steam recording of it, because I'd have like background recording going for a set amount of time, and then I'd press a button and record it. It was fun, and I'm gonna go through and write out all the random thoughts or clips that I had. First clip, I was just, doing base chores, I guess, and I saw the traveling merchant appear, and it had the companion cube. This is the first clip I had, and it wasn't that big or important, but it was kind of funny to have the chance for such a rare item before I could possibly have enough money. Later, I found another one, and it was in hard mode, so I duped crystal shards for it. And if you're wondering why I never worry about money in this playthrough, it's because I've been duping crystal shards, because I kind of don't feel like grinding money. Also, if you're angry about me not grinding money, well, I'm going to do a lot more grinding later. This one is pretty small. I was into the underground desert mining fossils. I don't remember why I was, but I was. And hit 3 cactuses that flew into a horde of bugs. And it was kind of cool, but the clips are kind of funnier later on. And also, yeah, it's just there, really. Later I was running around, and this one I sadly didn't get a clip of it happening, obviously, and also not the before and after, because I didn't expect it. But I killed Eater of Worlds, and I was like, oh, I wonder where my meteorite's gonna be. So I was running around trying to find it, and I just reached the desert, and sometimes in the desert there will be an underground desert entrance, which is easy access to the underground desert, and as such, and it was easy access to the underground desert, and the meteorite landed directly on top of it. Obviously not directly in it, because that would mean that it would go down all the way into the underground desert, but it landed like right on top of it, and it was kind of cool. Naturally occurring hoik. I don't think it was a hoik, but right here you can see that in the underworld, I was randomly getting pushed. If anyone knows why this is happening, please tell me, but as I was just walking across, I got pushed slightly, which is normally what hoiks do, so I don't know. Here I was just hard mode mining, mining hard mode ores, and I flew up and went straight through the ceiling. Once again, if anyone knows why, please tell me, but I have no clue. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I just, broke out though. 2 things happened just now. First, right before the clip started, I remembered about a Slugcat hat resource pack, and I got it. It was kind of cool, because I really like Rain World. Haven't made any videos about it, but I do really like Rain World. And second, I got another hat, actually. It was Blood Moon, and I walked into my elevator, and a blood zombie was falling directly above my head. And it looked like a hat. If you're wondering, I killed it immediately after that. Okay, so I was about to fight the Destroyer, and I wanted a Pierce weapon, because, worm bosses are weird, and if you can hit multiple segments at once, you deal a bunch of damage. I kind of felt like using weapons people didn't normally use, so I decided to use the Unholy Trident. It's not that rare, it's only something % chance drop from Red Devils, which aren't that rare. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Took 2 hours and I killed 41 Red Devils. It was super annoying, took super long. And I just got about every rare drop from the underworld, including a Fire Feather, 2 Magma Stones, a Star Cloak, a Magic Dagger, 3 Hellfires, a Golden Bunny, 3 Voodoo Dolls, 2 Obsidian Roses, and 2 Bats. It was kind of stupid. I was harvesting my herbs in order to, make potions. That's really all that you do. And I went to harvest my blink root, and right before I harvested my blink root, one just said bye-bye. I managed to die while fighting classic mode golem with buffs, great reforges, a fairly good arena, and he even died at about 5,000 HP. And this set up for something else kind of crazy. So, stay for that. After that golem failure, I decided to try and get better weapons. I was having trouble with the grenade launcher, so I decided to get a weapon that is basically the same, but better. And the rocket launcher is pretty much that, right? It's only a 5% drop chance from skeleton commandos. And those enemies are probably pretty common, and I'm probably only going to need to kill like 20 of them. Seems easy. Well, Terraria hates me, and I spent 20 minutes just trying to find a brick wall area. It was so tiny I had to mine out a large area to even get decent spawns. Then I spent 3 hours, and that's only so far with this. It's still going. I managed to get almost every post-plant dungeon drop from this place besides the rocket launcher. I even dropped a platinum coin in the shimmer, and it got nothing. I got a battle potion, water candle, and even dug out even more of the arena. And I'm going to finish the script later than intended, because I haven't even gotten it yet. Anyway, this part of the script is from after I got it. I'm actually recording this all at once, so it's technically not after, but whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. But this part of the script is from after I got it. I got it after a total of 4 hours and lots of deaths. I'm going over some stats to show how stupid this was. Rare drops. I'm going to quickly list everything I got here. 1 Shadow Beam Staff, an Inferno Fork, 2 Spectre Staves. I lost one of them, so I didn't have it in the chest. 2 Magnet Spears, 4 Morning Stars, 4 Keybrands, 278 Bones, and after writing the script, I found like another 300 in the chest, and I probably threw away even more than that because I didn't need it. And then I had 2 Ancient Necro Helmets, a Dr. Flyman Mask. There's a Soul Eclipse right after I got it, so this is going to be some of these are going to be from that. And then I got 3 Paladin's Shields, 2 Tabbies, I don't know if that's how you say it, but whatever. 2 Armor Polishes, a Trifold Map, 4 Sniper Scopes, 2 Clother Voodoo Dolls, 2 Tally Counters, 5 Barbecue Ribs, enough to finish off the rest of the non-event hard mode bosses, even if I die twice for each one. And even worse, 2 of them were from Skeleton Commandos, which is a rarer drop from the same enemy. 4 coffees, which I could probably use for all of the pillars if I wanted. And I also accidentally drank one. But I also got a Butcher's Chainsaw, 2 Broken Hero Swords, 3 Bone Feathers, Mothron Rings, which I'm actually using, so you won't see it in the chest, a Cross Necklace, 4 Krakens, Paladin's Hammer, a Titan Glove, 2 Bandages, 3 Cream Sodas, 23 Golden Keys, and 2 Bone Wands. And then, I didn't want to go through and find the exact numbers of every enemy, but here are all of the banners of them. 4 Angry Bones banners, 1 Armored Skeleton, 9 Blue Armored Bones, which is 450 Blue Armored Bones, 1 Dark Caster, 1 Dungeon Spirit, 1 Hell Armored Bones, 5 Rusty Armored Bones, and 1 Skeleton Commando. Conclusion, the dungeon is horrible, and next time I'm using the Snowman Cannon or Landmine Launcher.